So it says laws for pedestrians. Do you know what a pedestrian is?
No.
It's someone who's walking. A walker is a pedestrian. So if you're a pedestrian, it says use a crosswalk if one is available. Right? You know about that, right?
Yeah, use a
We
crosswalk.
use crosswalks all the time. At crosswalks with pedestrian signals, push the button on the pole and wait for a walk signal. Intersections without buttons automatically give walk signals. So you know about that too, right?
Yeah.
So it says, when the walk signal is shown, you can begin to cross. When the walk isn't shown, you should not begin to cross. If you are already in the crosswalk, you should continue to cross to the other side. So like if you're in the middle and it says to stop, what should you do?
Stop.
Really?
No, go.
Keep going.
Go.
Take it to the side. Before you cross a roadway, stop at the curb and look left and right for traffic. Be alert. So even if there's a crosswalk, don't just walk out there, right? You gotta make sure there's not somebody flying down the street. Look out especially for cars turning onto the road you are crossing. Traffic signs. Traffic signs control traffic, warn you of hazards to help you get where you're going and tell you about the roadway services. The shapes and colors of traffic signs are important. Sign colors mean the following. Red, stop or prohibition. Prohibition means something you're not supposed to do. Green, direction, shows where you can go. Yellow, general warning. Black and white is a regulation. Blue, motor services, like gas, food, hotels. You ever see those signs?
Blue?
Yeah, blue signs that show like pictures of like a food.
Yeah, I saw
like
that.
Yeah.
What's it show?
A lot of times it says McDonald's or 99 on it.
Yeah,
or something
what does
like
that say? Blue mean?
Blue. Blue means motorist services. It means like where you can get gas, food, hotels, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Brown. Do you know what brown signs are for?
Nope.
Brown signs are for recreational, historic, or scenic sites. So if there's a park or a museum or something like that, it'll be on a brown sign. Orange. Do you know what orange signs are for? You see orange signs when they're fixing the road. So it's for construction or maintenance warnings. So watch out, road is getting fixed ahead, kind of stuff like that. Fluorescent yellow or green, I'm not really familiar with those. Oh, okay. So that's in a school zone, bicycle, pedestrian stuff. Pedestrian warning. So these are the different shapes of signs. What kind of sign is that?
Hexagon.
It is a hexagon. What does a hexagon always mean?
Stop.
Yeah. This is a yield sign, a
Yep.
triangle. Do you know what yield means?
No.
It means if you're on the road and there's nobody there,
Yeah.
then you can just keep going. But if there's someone else coming, then you have to stop and let them go first. So the rectangular signs are like guide information. A lot of times that'll say, Foxborough, exit 22 ahead. It talks about stuff like that. This sign is for no passing, and it's usually, I'm not sure what color it is. How about this one? You know what that sign shape is for?
It means how many speed you have to be driving.
No, that would be this one.
Oh.
This sign would say Interstate 95.
Yeah. That's what
that's
I said numbers on
Interstate Highway. Yeah, but it tells you what road you're on.
Oh, yeah.
What interstate highway. This one would tell you like regulation, like speed usually.
Yeah.
How about this? We saw one of these today, these round ones. You know what those are?
Traffic lights.
Nope. It's a sign. Round
Sign.
sign. It's for railroad crossing.
Railroad crossing. Yeah, I've seen those.
And warning. This tells you like, watch out, deer crossing.
Yeah, watch a deer crossing or a duck crossing.
Duck crossing, something like that. How about these?
What?
This sign.
Squirrel crossing.
This one?
School zone.
School zone, yep.
So it has a number how long you have to be driving.
Yeah, I usually say watch out for children or something. Oh, and here they are. So here's all the different kinds of regulatory signs.
Do not enter. All way. Stop.
Yep. So we got stop, yield, do not enter, no right turn, no left turn. There's a sign like this next to 99.
No U-turn.
No U-turn. Road closed. Left lane must turn left. That means you can't go, when you're in that lane, you can't go straight. We saw one of these signs today, too.
No trucks.
No trucks. What's this say?
No pet.
No pedestrians.
No pedestrians.
No walkers. Where do you see a sign like that? Like on an interstate highway.
Yeah.
No bicycles.
Yeah.
This one is no parking.
No parking. Yep. No
Yeah.
way.
This is one way.
One way.
You can only go this way on that road. This is also another kind of one-way sign. Do not pass. No turn on red. That means if you get to a stop sign or stop light and it's a red light, they can sometimes signs like this. It means that you can't turn even after you stop and look. All traffic must go left. And this is like keep to the right of the upcoming median. So like sometimes like on Route 1 or something, there's a big thing in the middle. So you see a lot of signs like that on Route 1. Make sure you stay to the right of that. So here's all the warning signs they're talking about that are in yellow. I've never seen a sign like this in this color.
I haven't either. School zone.
School zone.
I saw that.
I see. This is the kind we have around here. Yeah. Lane merging from the right. Watch for other traffic. That's what this sign is. Divided highway begins. You see that on Route 1, like all of a sudden it'll start to.
Yep.
What's this mean? It means curvy, winding road.
Winding road. Do not pass.
Do not pass. How about this one?
Road turns right.
Yep. So the road up ahead goes to the right. And here's another school crossing one. See how they're going across the crosswalk?
Yeah.
And what's this thing?
Playground.
Playground. And there's a divided highway ends.
Yeah.
This means you're getting to the point where the median is going away in the middle of the road. How about this one? It means there's a road, crossroad ahead.
Yeah.
So you come to a place where there's going to be another road.
Yeah.
Right. Road curves right. So, what's this? Is a crosswalk, pedestrian crossing.
Pedestrian
So that means some people can cross there, right?
Yeah.
Stop ahead.
Stop ahead.
Two-way traffic means these cars going both ways. Road entering from the right. So you're driving on this road, and up ahead, people might be coming in from the side.
Yeah, gotta watch out for that.
Soft shoulder. That means on the edge of the road, there might not be very much place you can pull over. Area of off paved road is softer and could be hazardous. This is another kind of pedestrian crossing sign. I've never seen one of those before. How about this one?
Traffic sign.
Traffic signal ahead. That means there's going to be a traffic place where you have to look at traffic lights.
Yeah.
I've never seen this sign before. Right lane ends. Road narrows. So that means the road is getting narrower. It's going from like 2 lanes to 1 lane. This road, I've seen this before. Road is slippery when wet. Watch out. Road ends at junction. So that means you're coming up and you got to go right or left. You can't keep going straight. No passing zone.
You may not cross the yellow line to pass.
So you can't pass cars. You're not going to be passing any cars anyway, right?
Yeah.
It means like sometimes people go around you, like they go fast by you.
Yeah.
And if you see a sign like this, then you can't pass anybody.
Like if you see something like that, you can't pass anyone if people are driving fast behind you.
If they're driving slow in front of you, you can't pass them. You can't go and drive by them. But we're not going to be doing that anyway, right?
No.
So this means there's a roundabout ahead, like one of those circle things. We saw a circle thing yesterday, didn't we? Traffic may flow on both sides of sign. Don't quite understand that sign. How about this one?
Gear crossing.
See those signs around here. Oh, we saw one of these today. Remember this one?
Road crossing.
Nope. Railroad crossing. This one tells you about how high the bridge is.
Yeah.
So if you're driving a big truck. So this one says the bridge is 7'6".
Yeah.
Maximum height allowed. And so here are some guide signs. Remember talking about these? Like if you're on the highway? So this is like a highway. Shows you what highway you're on. What highway are these guys on?
93.
93. And this says there's information ahead. Like where you can stop and get information about tourist attractions and stuff. What's this thing? Do you have any idea?
Gas.
How about that one?
Telephone.
How about this one?
Food.
How about this one? This big H.
Hospital.
Hospital. How about this thing? It's like a hotel, but they call it lodging.
Lodging.
Because it could either be a hotel or a motel or whatever, right? Access for those with disabilities. So that means if you need a wheelchair place.
Yeah.
What's this one mean?
Well,
we have those around here.
Bike roads.
Bike route.
Means stop. If you see someone riding their bike across the road, that means stop.
Yeah, this is a Massachusetts highway sign, like Route 152.
19.
Yeah, this is what route is this?
129.
Yep. And here's another one saying that you're connecting up with another highway, Junction with what road are you going to connect to? What road? What number?
28.
Yep. So all these different kind of signs. This is for picnic area,
Yeah.
This is telling you about a direction to a place if you want to go
Yeah.
to Main Street. And this one's Water Street and Linfield. And this is telling you how far to different cities. 3 miles to Hadley, 8 miles to Amherst. This one's telling you
Boston.
2 miles to get to Boston.
Yeah.
This one is like one of those signs I was telling you about where there's a historic place or something, or like a museum. This is Plymouth Plantation.
Yeah.
This is a sign that's telling you kind of like a restaurant, but it's telling you there's a scenic overlook,
Yeah.
which is a nice place. How about this one?
Rest area.
That's rest area. It's a place to stop on the highway.
Yeah.
And this one's a sign that's telling you about the different places you can go. You can go straight, or you can go right to Brockton, or you can go straight to Quincy. And these are signs that just telling you what mile marker you're on the highway. You see these a lot, right?
Yeah.
Mile marker 85.8, mile number 4. Oh, and these are the orange signs they're talking about. Remember they're talking about these?
Yeah.
Different road works. So road work 1,500 feet ahead. Detour means you have to go a different way.
1,000 feet ahead.
1,000 feet ahead. Shoulder work means they're working on the side of the road. This means there's a flag guy who's might tell you to stop or go somewhere.
Yeah.
And this is a maintenance people fixing the road up ahead. See these things means keep you out of the way. Yeah. So yeah, different signs. Road work ahead. Detour. There's traffic cones, markers. Person. That's what the person with the flag telling you that it might be on the road telling you have to stop. What's this say?
Detour.
Detour means you have to go a different way because the road's closed. So they're showing you a different way to go. And this one says work zone. Speeding fines are doubled. So you got to be really careful in those areas. So let's pause here and then